Some Good News Milan. I'm your host, Alden Tousley. Today is Thursday, May 21st, and it's a beautiful day in Milan, Michigan. In case you haven't heard, John Krasinski, or Jim from The Office, has been spreading positivity through America with his quarantine web show, Some Good News. On his last episode, Krasinski praised people from around the world who took after his idea in an attempt to share some good news. This week is number 1 of Milan's adaptation. Coming up, Milan varsity football coach Jesse Hoskins sits down with senior player Tristan Hines for an interview. 8th grader Maya Farrow recognizes the top 15 8th grade students from Milan Middle School. Code Red Robotics announces its winner from last month's We Have Heart Challenge. And we hear from local celebrity Franklin Barker and more. Let's go to Coach Hoskins and Tristan Hines to hear their discussion.
Milan community, good morning. My name is Jesse Hoskins. I'm a teacher at the high school and the head football coach. My number 1 male draft pick is here with us today, Tristan Hines. If you don't know Tristan Hines, then you must have a house in another town, because this man for the past 4 years has been a star on many a sports stage, football field, basketball court, on the track. He earned a full ride scholarship to Eastern Michigan University, and he's with us today to get grilled by his old coach. So Tristan, welcome.
What is going on?
Good to see you, man.
Great to see you.
I hardly recognize you with the long hair on the sides, with all this facial hair.
Oh, man.
You're like a new guy.
I just need a haircut. That's what I do.
I like it. Tell me why you love football. It's not a simple question, not an easy answer. Why do you love football?
Yeah.
What about football allows you to give so much of yourself to it?
Well, when I was younger, I don't know. It was like something that I always wanted to do. Like, even if it'd be like 5 degrees out and me and my brother would still want to go out and throw the football, like in the middle of January. Or I don't know, it just brought a lot of fun. And then as I got older, I just kept getting better. So I'm like, okay, like this is even more fun, because now I'm like one of the better players. And so I don't know. And then it might sound cliche, but then like being around everybody on the team, and like you see them in school and stuff, and it's like you know them really like real well. And it's like you just have that click, like where you know everybody on that team real well. Like, and you wouldn't have thought that at the beginning of the year. You're like a guy, like somebody who they have completely different hobbies, and they don't, like, you're completely different people, but like y'all are still real close because just because of football, because like y'all spend so much time together, and so you build a whole bunch of relationships. Besides that, I just have fun playing it. Like I like going to practice. I just like being around it overall.
Good. Yeah, and no doubt about it, man. There's no substitute for being on a team. You really get to know people. You get to know your teammates. Like there's nowhere to hide. Everybody critique the same, yell at the same, praise the same. It's raw and it's real, and that there's no substitute for that. Awesome. Well, you're a special young man. I know that. I know you're special because of how you treat my children and how you conduct yourself in school, and those are the things that make me the most proud of you. And I'm really excited for this next chapter of your life, man. It's cool that the community got to know you and see what you are capable of, and hopefully this same Milan community will be behind you about 10 miles down the road in Ypsilanti at Eastern Michigan, man. You'll have to go there and do us all proud.
Right.
Cool. All right, man. Well, hey, our maiden voyage, first interview. Hopefully we did okay. Thank you for being a part of it. And
no doubt.
And I will talk to you soon. All right, brother?
All right.
Love you, man.
Love you.
Thank you both. And Tristan, best of luck of you as you continue your football journey. To watch the full interview, visit the Milan Live Facebook page or visit www.milanmainstreet.info/SGN-Milan. In addition to Milan's incredible athletes, Milan also raises some incredible students. For more on this, we turn to Maya Farrow, to recognize the top 15 8th graders from Milan Middle School.
Thanks, Alden. I am Maya Farrow, an 8th grade student at Milan Middle School. This week, MMS has announced its top 15 8th grade students based on grade point average. Milan Middle School has participated in this tradition for many years through the Southeast Michigan Middle Level Administrators Association. The top 15 are usually honored at a ceremony with other districts, but unfortunately we cannot have the ceremony this year. I am honored to be one of the top 15 students, and I would like to give a shout out to the other 14. Parker Beard, Holly Charter, Allison Emmons, Caden Engelhart, Isabella Garcia, Maya Grimley, Allison Jones, Gwendolyn Jones, Jessica Lukey, Mackenzie McDaniel, Emma Overbeek, Ava Pastolka, Cameron Strip, and Isabella Tolfree. Congratulations to my fellow top 15 students. And thank you to the MMS staff for being so kind and flexible during these unprecedented times, and for helping me get to where I am today. I am truly grateful for all of you. Again, I'm Maya Farrow. Back to you, Alden.
Thank you, Maya, and kudos to the fabulous staff and students at Milan Middle School. Milan High School's robotics team, Code Red Robotics, like countless other teams, is dealing with their canceled robotics season. After months of preparation, they leave a functional and finished robot alone in the high school, unable to compete. The team, however, is about more than just robots. Code Red Robotics is in its 6th year of existence. At the start of the 2nd year, 2 English teachers at the high school, Mackenzie Chappell and Jennifer Glushin, volunteered to take over the team. Since then, Code Red Robotics has morphed into a strong team at competition and beyond. Last year, the team decided to shift gears and build a unified brand to represent the strength and passion of their team. They chose to focus on heart health, addressing both physical and emotional well-being. In light of COVID-19, the team recognized the importance of having heart. To honor their canceled season, Code Red took initiative by implementing the hashtag #WeHaveHeart challenge last month. They challenged Milan citizens to be active, caring, smart, and safe, and to have heart through social media. The team kept track of responses in order to award a prize to one lucky participant. We turn to Code Red alumni Jacob Gessner to announce the winner.
Hello, my name is Jacob Gessner. I'm an alumni of Team 5567, and I was an ambassador for the We Have Heart Challenge. I would like to announce the winner. Drum roll, please. The winner is Alicia Upton. Congratulations, you'll be receiving your prize shortly. Thank you to everyone who participated.
Thank you, Jacob, and congrats to Mrs. Upton for winning the We Have Heart Challenge. On behalf of Code Red Robotics, I encourage you to continue having heart. Did you know we have a celebrity in town? With a stellar performance in Annie and an outstanding lemonade stand, this young man has touched the hearts of countless people. His name is Franklin. Let's turn to Franklin for some fun facts.
Hello, I'm Franklin Barker, and I'm giving you 5 fun facts from Franklin. This week's edition is Scooby-Doo. Let's get right to it. Fact number 1. Fred has been performed by Frank Welker since 1969. Fact number 2. Scooby-Doo holds the record for the most episodes of a cartoon comedy series. Fact number 3. Scooby-Doo is a triplet. His siblings are Skippy-Doo and Dooby-Doo. Fact number 4. Scooby's full name is Scoobert Scooby-Doo. His name was taken from the Frank Sinatra song, Strangers in the Night, Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Fact number 5. The characters were originally named Jeff as Fred, Kelly as Daphne, Linda as Velma, WW as Shaggy. Did you know Shaggy's real name was Norville? And too much. It's Scooby. Thank you. Right back to you, Alden.
Isn't he awesome? Thanks, Franklin. Did you spot the 4-legged creature gallivanting around Milan on Tuesday? That's right, and there was a horse in Milan. Check it out. It was indeed an exciting sight for all. Last but not least, let's catch up with Mayor Dominic Hamden on this week's segment of Random Questions with Good People.
All right, Mr. Mayor, Yeah.
Michigan State or Ohio State?
Ooh. Oh man, it's like choosing between getting kicked in the head with the right side of the head or left side of the head. I would probably have to go with Michigan State. I root against Ohio State, no matter who they're playing. So I'd probably have to say Michigan State.
All right. When is the last time you cut your hair?
Ooh. Last time I cut my hair, I think, was probably the last week in February or the first week in March. So it's getting more and more unmanageable every day.
All right, I have one more question for you. So you're going to choose between the three Chris's I'm about to name. Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, or Chris Pratt?
Ooh. How about Chris Thompson? Could I go with a fourth option and go with Christian Thompson?
Wrong.
Now, I have nothing against Chris Thompson. He obviously ranks above Pratt, Hemsworth, and Evans. But he wasn't part of the question. My choice is Chris Pratt. Now, it's time for us to go. But don't forget to tune back in next week for our next episode. To be featured on Some Good News Milan, fill out the survey we've linked to the post. We'd love to hear your stories and see your pictures and videos. We can't wait to hear from you. I leave you with a quote. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we can do so much. Helen Keller. Again, I'm your host, Alden Tousley, signing off.